Have you ever looked at a penny and thought, it might be worth more than just 1 cent? Well, today we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked treasures in your pocket. The 1986 1-cent coin. It may just be a simple Lincoln penny, but there's a lot more behind this small piece of copper than meets the eye. So, grab your coin collection or that jar of change hiding in the kitchen drawer, because one of these pennies could be worth a fortune. The 1986 1-cent coin belongs to the famous Lincoln Cent series, a design that has been in circulation since 1909. That year marked the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse shows Lincoln's bust facing right, while the reverse, up until 1958, depicted 2 wheat stalks, the iconic wheat penny. But the coin we're focusing on today? That's the 1986 Lincoln Memorial Cent. By then, the reverse had changed to the Lincoln Memorial, a shift made in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Now here's where it gets interesting. Although most 1986 pennies are still worth just a cent, certain versions and errors can command serious cash. In 1986, the U.S. Mint struck pennies at 3 different locations. In total, over 13 billion pennies were minted in 1986. That's right, 13.5 billion. That makes it one of the highest mintages in penny history. But don't be fooled by the numbers. Rarity and value are all in the details. So how can one of these common coins be worth anything? Let's talk about errors and condition. Coins with double die strikes, off-center errors, or filled mint marks from 1986 have been sold for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars at auctions. For example, a 1986 penny with a major off-center error once sold for over $600. Another with a sharply double die obverse went for $1,200. Even more amazing, a perfectly preserved MS-68 red graded 1986 penny. That's a coin in near flawless mint state with full red luster, can sell for over $5,000. And let's not forget the proof versions from San Francisco. These were never meant for circulation. They were made specially for collectors, struck with high detail and mirrored finishes. A flawless proof 70 deep cameo 1986 penny? That can sell for over $1,000, depending on the demand. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1986 penny? Check the mint mark. Is it D, no mark, or S? Look at the condition. Is it shiny, uncirculated, and red in color? Examine for errors, doubling, off-center, clipped planchets, or die cracks. And consider getting it graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC if it looks pristine. Keep your eyes open when you get change back at the store. You never know, that 1-cent coin in your hand might be one of the few rare ones that can pay for dinner, or even a vacation. Remember, coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's history in your hands. Every coin tells a story, of the year it was minted, the people who used it, and the economy of the time. And the 1986 penny, it tells a story of massive production, subtle errors, and hidden treasures. It may be small, it may be common, but under the right circumstances, it's worth so much more than 1 cent. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed uncovering the story behind the 1986 penny, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more hidden treasures, coin secrets, and numismatic nuggets. This is your host, signing off, and remember, always check your change.